My name is Mark Steinberg. I play the violin, and I'm a founding member of the Brentano Quartet since 1992. Deciding on programs is one of the really fun parts of what we do. It's also one of the very challenging parts of what we do. We try to always make it start with thinking about the music itself, and I like to try to imagine what would help me find what's interesting and profound and relevant in the music that we're playing. I do think that one of the most wonderful ways we have of understanding art is through analogy. A few years ago, we did a program that was based on the string quartet music of Igor Stravinsky. Movements of all the Stravinsky works were interspersed with poems by Amy Lowell, who had heard the three pieces for string quartet, I believe in their premiere, and wrote what she considered a translation of these pieces into poetry. And then we surrounded the Stravinsky movements with movements and pieces by other composers that use similar musical techniques. So we had some medieval music, we had some Shostakovich, so that they would reflect off the Stravinsky and there would be a chance to get a deeper sense for what Stravinsky was doing. We're always trying to be attentive to how things reflect off of each other. But what's really different and a special challenge in music is, of course, you can't perceive it all at once, except in retrospect, that you're going through it in real time. And so we need to think very carefully about what anyone's experience has been up to that point and what that's going to invite for the next part of the concert. But I think if we can create something meaningful, people will feel that and want to come to us, even if it's not something they already know. If you can gain trust through the integrity of what you're doing, I think you can bring people along. So I feel like the honesty of what you present is the most important thing. So I think if you're at the beginning of starting to think about how to curate a program, you start with what you love. You start with something that means enough to you that you would like to be a participant in creating it and sharing it with other people. And from there, we build outwards and say what other pieces, what other ideas, what other ways of presentation might serve to illuminate this, might serve to enhance this and bring it to the fore. What's important, I think, is to stay open to having new ideas about things, not to try to solve pieces, not to try to find the answer, but to live inside the mystery of it. Try to tease out meaning and explore possibilities in the unbelievable repertoire we get to play.